Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, good morning.
Welcome back to Real Talk with SLR.
How are you guys doing today?
Well, guys, we caught another break in the rain.
Yep.
It seems like it wants to rain all night and then be kind of quiet in the morning, and then it picks up again in the afternoon and then goes all night. It's kind of the pattern that we've been having for the last few days.
Yeah. What about that lightning last night?
Oh my gosh. Smash, crash, boom.
Like, holy moly.
Yeah, it was really close.
Woke everybody up.
Yeah.
Like
Julia and Abraham kind of got scared, and they both, we woke up with them in our bed this morning. They were like, I was scared of the thunder and lightning, Mom. Scarlett slept right through it, though.
Scarlett was like, meh.
Yeah. I'm asleep.
Yep.
Yeah.
But it was pretty funny.
Yeah,
that was a lot of lightning and rain.
It was a lot. And it was just really, really loud. It sounded like, when we're moving the scaffolds around upstairs and we're moving the wood piles and stuff and dropping a pile here and there. And it sounds like that.
No.
That's what it sounded like. It was right on top of us, man. It was right there.
Mm-hmm.
But we're all safe and sound and good to go. I mean, everything's got a nice drink. As you guys can tell behind us, the grass is starting to come in. There's still a huge, dirt spot right here. It's a little sparing, but hey.
Yeah, it's all right.
It's still coming in even there.
It's coming.
Yeah, it's coming.
Very slowly but surely, it's getting there.
Yeah. One day at a time. It'll come. But there's definitely patches that are a lot thicker than others. We've moved the trampoline around now a couple of times, and every time that we move it, it's like the grass gets really thick underneath there.
Yeah.
And then we move it again to where it's bald and yeah.
Relax, Lola.
I know the doggies want all the attention this morning. Hi, Luna Lou. Hi, Lola. They want all the attention. They were upset because of the all the thunder and lightning too. They were freaked out. Luna was in her cage howling, whining. I was all, shush, it's okay. You're in your kennel, you're fine.
You're all right.
But yesterday was a really good day. I got all of my domestics done yesterday.
Yeah.
Laundry and sweeping and mopping, which, I don't know, I mopped, but I knew the rain was coming, and it's like I didn't even mop all over again. But at least I picked up a lot of that Luna hair everywhere. She's doing a big shed right now, getting rid of that winter coat. I really need to take that like heavy duty rake brush to her. I gotta do it. But I got all the stuff done yesterday that I needed to get done. You guys will have a video coming out on Simple Life Reclaimed today. You guys are gonna see all the work that we did before the big rain started coming. Or, you guys will see it. You guys will see all the work that we got done. I don't know what time. I think maybe 2 o'clock ish. I gotta do some double checking some things in the background, but. Yeah. We had a really nice dinner last night. I made double breaded pork chops with Scarlett. Scarlett was a huge help in the kitchen yesterday.
Yeah.
She was very excited and happy to get in there and help me. And I taught her how to do the double breaded action.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was like, what? Buttermilk? I was like, yep.
That's
She's
awesome.
all, what? Yeah.
I know Scarlett really took to that and really enjoyed it.
Oh, yeah. She loved it.
Yeah.
She loved it. But it was a good meal. We had double breaded pork chops, green beans, biscuits, and baked beans.
No.
I have no idea what we're having tonight. I still have to figure that out. I haven't thought that far ahead yet.
Yeah.
It's Friday. We could do pizza. I could do some homemade pizzas. I could throw some dough in there.
Homemade pizza?
Mm-hmm.
Homemade pizza, you say?
Yeah.
That'd be good.
Yeah, I could throw some dough in my bread machine, and then, when we come home.
I am running to town.
Yeah, I know.
Today. So if you need anything.
I would need some pepperonis, please.
Some pepperonis.
Yeah, I got the cheese. I'm pretty sure I have the sauce, and I got olives and like peppers and stuff. I would need pepperonis.
I'll have you triple check all that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, Gary's going to run off to the store today while I stay here and finish up a few more things. Mm-hmm. And we got some tires. So our side-by-side has a flat tire, and it's been having a flat tire for a few months now, and we just been so busy we haven't been able to replace it.
Yep.
And I bought some tires. They were delivered yesterday, so now Gary's going to go to town and get them mounted and filled and balanced and all that stuff. And then he's going to bring them back and put it on. Yeah.
I've already ripped them off the side-by-side. So, yep, I'm going to go get those replaced.
Yep.
I just said, why not replace all of them?
Yep.
Know when they got replaced, know when they got,
Yeah. The side-by-side was my dad's, and, when he passed, it got given us.
Mm-hmm.
And he used to ride that thing around everywhere. And he was very good about taking care of his things. But in the last years, he slowed down quite a bit. And he wasn't riding it as much. I think, what'd you say those tires were? 2017?
2017, yeah.
Which isn't that
that's
old,
not bad.
but...
That's it. Now is the time that you would want to replace them.
Yeah.
And I mean, UTV tires are a little different because, you don't have to really worry too much about the longevity of them because you can get them to last for a long, long time.
Yeah.
But it's the dry rot that you have to worry about because of it being in the desert.
Yeah, it was in the desert.
That thing gets, those tires get dry rotted pretty quick out there.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's not that bad. 2017 to now, that's 6 years.
Yeah.
But that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
For desert tires and whatnot, we got...
Yeah, and we finally got a first flat on it.
Yeah.
It's not too bad. And it wasn't just like it went flat, it like popped.
Yeah.
There was no repairing that tire.
I have a feeling it's due to the dry rot.
Probably.
Like, I looked at every single one of those tires and you could see, like, everywhere where the bead is and everything else, it's starting to crack everywhere. And I was like,
Yeah.
You only got, like, 8 PSI in you and you're cracked like that? Like, what in the heck? But that's... That is what it is, I mean,
it'll be really nice to have the side-by-side working again, though. Be able to go and, like, especially with it starting to be, getting into summer, be able to take it down to the creeks and go on fishing trips. And there's a lot of, property cleanup that we want to do. And we got to chop down all those little skinny trees and stuff from the back area, like when we were on our walk yesterday. There's a lot of those skinnier trees, and the side-by-side is going to be a tremendous help in getting it from way over there to over here down by the chicken coop area and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, real quick, I'm going to squirrel off about our walk yesterday, guys. So a lot of y'all are in the comment section talking about that turtle. And I appreciate you guys. You guys are the best. I do want to let you know, though, that I also did some research, and I pinned a comment to the top of the comment section of yesterday's video with some really interesting information about that specific type of turtle. From looking up and researching what's in our area and online and everything, it's a 3-toed box turtle that's native to the Ouachitas and this area, and they are avid swimmers.
Yep.
So we actually find those turtles a lot of times whenever we're out here on the property. We usually find them in the pond, in the creeks, or in those areas, like by the water, which is why we were like, oh, let's put it in the water. And I appreciate you guys, and I appreciate your concern. A lot of times there's things that we don't know about, so don't ever feel like scared to let us know things. But I thought it would be interesting to let you guys know about it as well, that those guys are actually avid swimmers and they're native to this area. There's a cool video that I linked inside the pinned comment, as well as a really cool article with photos and everything. So go ahead and check that out if you guys are interested. If not, then, it's all right. Luna's going to keep finding all of these turtles and bringing them to us.
Yeah, Luna's a avid turtle finder.
Yeah, she is. She's finding them for Anthony and Rock. She finds them for us. Like, we'll be out here, and then all of a sudden Luna will run up to us and she has something in her mouth. I'm like, what is that? Is that a rock? Oh my gosh, it's another turtle. She finds them all the time. All the time.
Well, hey man, she's just as curious with them, I think, as everybody else is.
Well, yeah.
What is this thing?
What is it?
It moved, and now it's not. It's what the heck?
I just don't want her to hurt them or like damage their shell or like kill them or anything,
No, I know.
So, I mean,
they're not the pests that I want Luna to go and fear off and get rid of,
Yeah, they're fine. Now the snakes and stuff. Mora actually, Anthony and Roxanne's dog Mora got a copperhead.
Yep.
Just the other day. She protected them, and the dogs, having this many dogs and cats around the property is great for warding off all of the unwanted animals. And on the one hand, it's great for that, right? It does suck though, because we don't get any deer wandering up here ever. It's a very rare thing if we ever even see like a rabbit. Like, it's very, very uncommon. The most common thing that we see are birds, because they're up in the trees and they fly away. But I don't even get squirrels. The squirrel doesn't even get a squirrel.
I did see a couple times now in the last week a cottontail or two hopping through actually our clearing in between the houses.
Yeah, and that's because it's all so high over there, right? Because the thick, like the weeds and stuff are like really high, so the rabbits can hide. But
yeah,
I've seen that too. We were walking from Anthony and Rock's over here to our place, and boop, 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 there was a rabbit. That was the first time, like, we've been here this whole time.
No.
And I've never seen one that close.
It was probably the same one, but like 2 days later, I seen another one do the same thing, and I was all, what?
He's probably got a burrow, like,
He's probably
somewhere around here.
Probably.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's the best thing about having the wildlife, or having dogs to protect us from the wildlife, because I mean, one, there are wild boar out here.
Yeah, there are. And bears.
There's a lot of black bear around here, and we know that. We've seen them.
Yeah.
We've seen them.
Yeah,
We've heard them.
Gary come jumping out in the skivvies, go get them.
So, I mean, having the dogs definitely protect us from that. And, I mean, a bear's going to do what a bear's going to do.
I wouldn't want our dogs. I mean, the dogs did protect us from a bear that one time when we were in the trailers, though, and the bear went sliding down the tree. Mora, I swear, I love all of our dogs. Mora is a great dog, though, and it's Anthony and Rox's dog, but we kind of share all of our dogs. There's some ones that we don't, like Lucy and Lady. They never go over to Anthony and Rox's house, like, ever, unless we're there. They're our small dogs, right? But Luna and Lola will go over there sometimes, and Jaina and Mora will come over to ours sometimes. Their new little puppy that they got, Lillian, doesn't come over here. She's still so small, and Tank never really came over here either. So it seems like the small dogs like stay at their homes, and the big dogs are like the ones that are wandering around everywhere.
Wandering the property.
Doing their job.
Yeah, protecting everybody.
Yeah.
But it's really, really, really cool. I'm happy with where we live and everything.
Oh, for sure.
I know the dogs are happier than happy. Like Lola.
Oh, she's beefy. She has gained so much muscle since we moved out here from running around the property. She's like she's a stump now. She's super muscular.
Dude, I'm happy. It took us a long time to even try to get her some meat on her. Like, she did not want to take to the meat.
Yeah, she was not scrawny, but she definitely wasn't beefy like how she is now.
No.
She's a rescue. We rescued her back in Arizona way back when.
Oh, Lola.
But she's a good girl. She's one of our favorite, or I don't want to say favorite, but she's one of our...
She's definitely one of my favorite.
Well, she's one of our, like, most beneficial dogs, because not only is she, like, a lover and stuff, but she's also the protector, right?
She'll go down and hang out with the kids.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'll go down to the pond, and I'll get Lola outside and everything, and the kids are inside. She won't leave the porch.
Yeah, no, because she stays where the kids are.
She's like, nope, I'm not going.
Yeah.
I'm not going. I'm like, what the heck, man? Come walk with me. And she's like, nope.
Nope.
Kids come outside, go down to the porch. She's like right there by their side. Like, it's pretty funny, dude.
Which is great.
Which is awesome. Yeah. And that's why I love having Lola. You know, she's the best protector for the kids.
It does kind of scare me, like with the snakes and stuff around. I would hate for something to happen to the dogs, them to get bit and something terrible happen. But like when the cottonmouths get the animals, generally what happens is they get like really swollen in that area for a day or so. You give them some Benadryl and it kind of like calms it down. And there seems to be no like lasting damage or death or anything. I'm not saying, I don't know enough about the topic to know if it could or not. But
depending on the size of the animal, right? That's where it comes into play. If it's a tinier animal, like, it's gonna really mess you up.
Well, when we first moved out here, my little dog Lady, my little white Chiweenie, she got bit by a cottonmouth, and she got bit like right here on her neck or her face kind of, and poor baby looked like Quasimodo. She was just all lumpy and swollen everywhere, and I was really worried about her.
She fought through it though.
Yeah, we took her down to the vet, of course, and the vet was like, well, she got bit by a snake, and give her some Benadryl, and put her in isolation by herself, and that's what we did, and it took probably like 3 or 4 days, and she was back to normal. And she's a tiny dog.
Yeah.
All I know is that there's definitely a lot of wild animals out here. And obviously we always got our eyes and ears open. Some people were telling us that we should be walking around with a pew-pew. What's to say we weren't walking around with a pew-pew?
Yes.
Yeah, who's to say that we didn't have one? I'm just saying, just because you don't see it doesn't mean it ain't there. It's like Casper the friendly goat. Casper the Friendly Pew Pew.
Correct.
So yeah.
And yeah,
so there's that too. Yeah.
So, and these dogs do great. The cats even do great with the defending us with the snakes and everything else, to be quite honest.
Oh, here comes Mora Moore. Hi, you come to
Hey,
play?
Mora.
You come to play? I heard Mora, come here.
You caught a copperhead.
I heard that you, hey, get out of here, Luna. I heard that you caught a copperhead. I heard that you got a copperhead. Good girl. Good girl. All right, you guys can go off and play now. Go ahead.
Go play.
Go ahead. Go on. Luna and Mora, man, those two. Lucy, they're not even next to you.
Calm down.
They're not even touching you or next to you at all. Let them have fun. She's like the fun police.
Knock it off. Knock it off.
Quit it, you kids. Causing a ruckus.
Get off my grass.
Yeah, get off my lawn. See, the dogs even help with the lawn. They're literally behind us tearing it up.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, this rope that we have trying to block off the grass area did absolutely nothing.
Nothing for the dogs.
I mean, we tried, right? But
keeps the kids off of it here and there. But
it does, for the most part. It does. It does nothing for the dogs, though. Not a darn thing.
Lucy.
Lucy's literally, like, they're not even next to her. She's just grumping at them.
Sitting here on the porch. Bark, bark.
Get off my lawn. But today's going to be a really good day, guys. I'm going to get a lot more of the inside stuff done, more like organizing and getting things ready for the kids for summer. I've been reading a lot of your guys' suggestions for fun things to do with the kids this summer, and I really appreciate it. I've been jotting it all down. We're taking notes and definitely going to be working on some of those things with the kids. Maybe today when you're out and about, since I'm sending you to Walmart for some pepperonis anyway, you could pick up some of them popsicle sticks. I need some for the garden anyway, so that way I can mark out where everything is.
That would be smart, and then you can just use a popsicle sticks to stick it in.
Well, I have my my laminator machine, so I'm gonna make some labels and like stick it to the popsicle sticks. I have an idea. I have an idea of what I want to do. It'll make like little flags and stuff. It'll help the kids to identify what's there, and it you know.
No, I got you.
Yeah,
I got you. You don't gotta explain it to me.
I wanted to. I wanted to. But yeah, I'll get you a list together, but I think some popsicle sticks would be nice.
Okay.
We could do some of those projects that we were talking about, mark my garden out.
Well, we're getting to a point where I'm going to have quite a bit of materials on the hand.
Yeah.
To where it's just like a lot of scraps, and it's summer. And I'm also thinking about like letting the kids have free reign and start building some forts.
Yeah. Well, we're going to want to obviously supervise them a little bit so they don't get hurt. I don't think we're going to be letting them use the air nailer or anything.
No.
But they could use the drill. And
they can use the drill. They can use, certain things like that. Julia, I can teach her how to use the circular saw.
Yes. She's old enough. Mm-hmm. But that would be a supervised something. Yes. I wouldn't want her.
Well, yes. I would want to sit there and watch them and help them if they're like, I'm going to put this board here. It's like, you can do that, but
it's going to collapse as soon as you stand on it.
Yeah, exactly. Be like, you're going to want to give them a little bit of guidance, but have them have some fun and build a little thing. What I would really like them to have is like one of those old Western style saloon.
Oh yeah, that'd be so cool.
You know what I'm talking about? Where it's got like a nice wooden deck in front of all the little shops.
Yeah, they could play like the old Western cops and robbers and stuff.
Put another one on the other side and make it like there's the streetway.
Yeah,
alleyway.
That'd be fun.
I'm calling you out.
Come out for a showdown. Get them they have the Nerf guns, right? Man, I could see Wyatt and Abraham getting down on that.
I think that would be funny, dude.
That would be so fun. Obviously, we're not in the West anymore, but hey.
No, but still.
It's okay. They could still do it. It'd be fun.
Fort Smith is right down over there, man. That was as far west as they used to go until, it was no man's land.
The gold rush, right?
Yeah. No man's land to get over to California.
True. No, they would have fun. They would have a lot of fun with that. And we do have a lot of excess scrap materials now. Gary did a lot of work yesterday with the rabbit hutches. I know you didn't do any filming. That's okay. Oh. What we'll do for the rabbit hutch update is we'll have to start filming on that just at another time and show you guys kind of how we finished it, I guess, because Gary's got like, it's 3/4 of the way done at this point. There's like very little, but I understand why you didn't do any filming because it was raining. You were in and out. Like you would go outside, work for 15 minutes and then run inside. And then it would, you know, and then it would dry out and you'd run back outside and it's just too much sometimes. So.
Well, it was that. And all I was doing was cutting the leftover boards.
Yeah. And
Like,
sticking it on the sides. You're like,
well, I mean, I had to cut out all the little pieces and everything and make every little thing. And it's just like, this is very just tedious as it is. And I don't want to add another tedious step like recording to it when I can bring you guys along.
You ain't gotta explain it to me.
Well, I know,
babe.
but it's not finished, you
I
know. I left some to be able to get recorded.
You know what we'll do is maybe after they're up and stuff, we will record obviously what we did and like show you guys how we built them because ours are a little bit different than like Anthony and Rox's because we're using our leftover scrap materials and yada yada. But maybe I'll show you guys like that and then maybe you guys can decorate it with me. Because I don't want them just to look all frumpy. I want them to look nice. I want it to be, you know, I don't want it to look like Frankenstein, all like, yeah, frumpy. I don't want it to be all frumpy. I want it to look pretty. I don't, you know, we use scrap materials, so it does look a little hodgepodge. It doesn't look nearly as nice aesthetically, right? Like Anthony's and Rox's, they don't even have any paint or anything on it, and it looks finished already. You know?
Well, once I'm not even done. Like the zip board's not going to be what's left, and that's it.
I know. I know.
That's not going to be how it looks.
I know.
You know that, okay?
I know.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying, though. Like I have ideas. You'll see what I mean. You'll see what I mean. You'll see what I mean. And you guys will see what I mean. That's what I was thinking of anyway. We'll find out. But our rabbits are going to be here next week. Tim with Ridge Life is going to be coming on over on the 17th, and he's going to be spending the night at our house. I think that's like next Wednesday or Thursday. I have to double check my calendar. But he's coming over right before the meetup so that way we can hang out and get together with the Fram Bam. And he's going to be giving us those rabbits and stuff. So it has to be finished within the next couple of days, at least finished enough to where the rabbits can live in there, which it has a little bit of things left to do, but it's basically right there.
Yeah. It's not going to take long.
Nah.
It's not really going to take too long to finish that up. It'll be done quick.
Yeah, super quick. Super duper quick. We have to finish preparing though, and then we got the big meetup, which I am so excited, guys. I am so excited to get to see everybody again and hang out with the Fram Bam. I am exceptionally excited that It's All Grady is going to be able to make it now, because at first they weren't going to be able to come, but I am so happy that they got away now and that they're going to be able to make it down there. Denise and Marcel, awesome. We love you guys. Love you guys. And I wanted to actually give you guys I wanted to give them a little bit of a shout out. I don't know if you guys have seen their video where they were doing like the concrete fill and stuff, but man, our concrete job. So Denise and Marcel, they're building a block basement right now for their house. And they've got all the concrete cells filled. They are going to be putting up their, the floor joist truss here really soon, so they're at like that stage. They're working on
seal plates, and on the last video I seen was the seal sealer and the seal plates and all that stuff. So
that's the stage that they're at with their build. But man, their concrete day, I just gotta say, you have to go see that video. Denise, you did such a great job with the editing, and it's a lot different than how our concrete day ended up. I'll tell you that much. Yes.
It ended up being all right, though.
Hey, it all works out. I mean,
worked out.
You know, it's all good.
It's awesome.
But I definitely wanted to suggest for you guys, if you got nothing else better to do, go check out that video. I'm going to put a link down in the description below and pin a comment as well. I got a pinned comment to this video with a couple of different things. Check out our pinned comment. Yes. It's got a couple of different things in there, like the meetup information and different stuff in there. So make sure to check that out.
It's going to be good.
Yeah, it's a good one. But I know I'm needing another cup of coffee. I'm getting close to needing my Energizer batteries recharged. Refilled. Yeah. Yep. I'm getting that point. Plus, I got to get you a list together so you can go to the store. You're going to dump off all the trash in the back of Biggie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be good. Today's going to be a good day. We're going to make a couple of more huge leaps in the right direction, getting us back on track. Be ducking and dodging this rain.
Yeah.
But yeah, today's going to be a good day. So anyhow, friends, we are going to getting. I'm going to get myself some more coffee. We're going to get started on this thing. I want to say thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today and sharing your time with us. Subscribe if you guys haven't yet subscribed. There's a lot of people that watch that haven't actually subscribed yet. So if you don't mind, the button's down over there. Go ahead and hit it. It's free. And then you guys can hang out with us, and it helps us out a lot.
Yes.
So thank you guys for being here. And new video on Simple Life Reclaimed today. And until the next one, friends, we love y'all, and we hope you have a good one.
And we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye, you guys.
Later, later.